What is good with y'all? It's your boy Chris, and we're back on Spurs Spotlight with another banger.
Yeah, y'all gonna stop coming in my live talking about this Victor dude, bro. We hooping this year. Y'all gonna see.
Alright team, I'm just as confused as y'all are. What is going on? The San Antonio Spurs have signed Malachi Flynn. Got this tweet right here by Shams. Free agent guard Malachi Flynn has agreed on a one-year deal with the San Antonio Spurs, sources tell The Athletic. Flynn, who had a career 50 points in April, averaged 8 points in 14 minutes per game for the Pistons last season. Now, 8 points in 14 minutes isn't bad, but it was on the Pistons. I don't know what the Spurs are thinking with Malachi Flynn. Like I said before, we already have a lot of guards on the roster, so I just don't understand why we're picking up Malachi Flynn. I mean, he's not a terrible player. He's not really good either, but he's not terrible. You know what I'm saying? So we got this tweet by Paul Garcia. Spurs roster update with Flynn addition. 15 players on guaranteed deals. 3 players on two-way contracts. Bouye, Duke Jr., and Ingram. And 2 players on training camp deals, Minix and Mensah. The Flynn contract type is unknown. There's 21 players because the Spurs can have 21 players on the roster in the offseason. So when you look at the Spurs roster as a whole, 3 players are gonna get cut by the beginning of the season. I don't think these two-way contracts are included, so we need to lower it down to 15. If I had to guess, Mensah's getting cut, Minix is getting cut, and who else? I mean, I don't know if you can get rid of one of these two-way players and give Malachi Flynn the two-way contract, but since they already signed him now, I don't think it's gonna be a two-way contract, so he's gonna have to take somebody's spot. And as you can see, these guards, there's a lot of guards compared to anything else on the roster. This definitely means someone is on the go. I don't think you do this Malachi Flynn deal just to cut him again, release him. That doesn't make any sense. So somebody is definitely gone. I have a feeling it's gonna be one of these guards. I can't even lie, like I'm not confused. I'm honestly really confused. If y'all have any details, leave it down below in the comments because I need some help here. So Malachi could possibly take Blake Wesley's spot, if we're being honest. Maybe City Sissoko. We don't have much big depth on the roster. You know, I'm looking at Blake Wesley right now. As much as I don't want to get rid of Blake Wesley, I believe they have way more value compared to Malachi Flynn, who's already about 25. So if somebody does get cut, actually, I'm gonna make my prediction. One of these players has to go, and either way, it's gonna be hard. I say you get rid of Charles Bassey. Just for the season, and then you could find another backup big man. You could even sign one who's just a rim runner and can protect the rim. You could find a Charles Bassey anywhere. Either that or City Sissoko, but I don't think you would waste that second round pick in City Sissoko with a high upside on Malachi Flynn. Charles Bassey's real replaceable, but then again, the Spurs are just unpredictable. I don't know. I really don't know. Looking at Malachi Flynn, he's 26 actually, 6'1", 185. I don't think he'll get any PT. He's not better than Trey Jones. He's not going to be better than Stephen Castle. I don't know if he's going to be better than Blake Wesley. He's definitely not better than Branham in my opinion. He played 24 games for the Pistons, averaged 8 points, 2.1 assists, and 1.8 rebounds, which isn't bad. 31% from 3. That's pretty bad. As for a point guard, at least 35%, which he has before. We're going to need to see that improve. I'd just be lying to y'all if I said I wasn't confused, man. Y'all make sure to leave a like. Comment down below. What are y'all thinking with this Malachi Flynn pickup? Is he going to be a part of the real Spurs team? Is he going to get traded? I mean, I don't believe he has trade value because he was a free agent and nobody wanted him. So I don't think you can get anything for Malachi Flynn. This must mean the Spurs actually wanted to have him on the roster. So I guess we'll just have to see, man. Other than that, if any other news drops, I'll be here. But until then, it's been your boy Chris on Spurs Spotlight, and I'm out. Peace.